Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, in this insightful session of the International Economic and Business Conference, allow me to thank for opportunity that has given to us to present the article with the title Disclosure of Islamic Social Reporting through Leverage, Profitability, and Company Size. And the second time, let me introduce myself as a speaker in this presentation. I'm Rahmawati S. from STEM Bongaya, and the author team is Mr. Andi Sulfati and Ms. Asbi Amin. Okay, let's go straight to the main topic. Introduction. The current global economic situation shows a desire to integrate principles of sustainability and justice in several sectors, including the banking industry. With the increasing importance of ethics and social responsibility, the Islamic economic system based on Islamic principles is beginning to attract more attention. As financial institutions that adhere to Islamic law, Islamic banks have established themselves in several countries, including Indonesia. Islamic banks are also involved in corporate social responsibility through Islamic social reporting. The goal of ISR is to enhance transparency in business activities by providing relevant information while considering the needs of Muslim spiritual investors. This is one way to express gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala and the community. Background. The ISR index is very suitable for Islamic entities because it covers topics related to Islamic principles, such as transactions based on riba, gharar, and specialization, transactions involving zakat, Sharia compliant status, as well as social aspects like sadaqah, wakaf, and qard hasan and ownership in the business environment. Here are some examples of Islamic social reporting phenomena in Islamic banks during the period 2020 to 2023. Based on the table above, it can be seen that there are several banks that experience fluctuation in ISR penetration. For example, PT Bank Jabar Banten experienced an ISR penetration of 80% in 2020, 77% in 2021, 84% in 2022, and 77% in 2023. It can be concluded from this that Islamic banks have not fully implemented ISR. Factors influencing disclosure of ISR: 1. Leverage to profitability, and 3. Company size. Next, problem statement. 1. Does leverage have an impact on the adoption of Islamic social reporting in Indonesian Islamic banks in 2020 to 2023? 2. Will profitability impact the implementation of Islamic social reporting in Indonesian Islamic banks in 2020 to 2023? And 3. Does company size impact the implementation of Islamic social reporting in Indonesian Islamic banks from 2020 to 2023? Objectives and scope. 1. To assess the impact of leverage on the adoption of Islamic social reporting in Indonesian Sharia banks during the period 2020 to 2023. 2. To assess the impact of profitability on the implementation of Islamic social reporting in Indonesian Islamic banks during the period 2020 to 2023. And 3. To assess the impact of company size on the implementation of Islamic social reporting in Indonesian Islamic banks during the period 2020 to 2023. Literature review. 1. Stakeholder theory. 2. Islamic social reporting. 3. Leverage. 4. Profitability. And 5. Company size. Related jobs. According to research conducted by Zoraya et al. 2022, leverage has a positive and significant impact on ISR, contrary to the research conducted by Ginanjar et al. 2020, which states that leverage does not have a significant impact on the development of ISR. According to research by Manurung 2020, profitability has a positive impact on ISR. This is in line with the research conducted by Amri and Sovita 2024, which shows that profitability has a positive and significant impact on ISR. According to research by Rizky and Septriarini, 2021, company size has a positive impact on ISR, starting with the research by Mais and Ramadanti 2021. The findings indicate that there is significant impact between company size and ISR. Research gaps. There are some similarity between this research and the research conducted on the subject of Syariah commercial banks in Indonesia, while the difference between the two studies is that the former was conducted between 2020 and 2023, and the independent variables used in this research are leverage, profitability, and company size. Methodology 1. Data collection. This study used time series data with a quantitative approach. The population in this study includes all Indonesian banks that are originally Islamic and have been operating during that period. Purposive sampling is the method used for sample collection. Thus, the amount of data used in this study is 36 sustainability reports and 36 financial statements from 9 banks. 2. Analysis technique. The analysis technique used is descriptive statistic analysis with SPSS as the testing tool. 3. Validation. The three classical assumptions present in this study are heteroscedasticity, multicollinearity, and normality. In addition, there are two hypotheses, the partial hypothesis and the coefficient of determination. Result and decision. 1. Based on the t-test result above, it can be seen that the leverage variable has a t-value greater than t-table, with a significancy level of 0.046 less than 0.05, indicating that this variable has a positive and significant impact on ISR. 2. Based on the t-test result above, it can be shown that the profitability variable has a t-value less than t-table, with a significancy level of 0.061 greater than 0.05, which indicates that the variable does not have an effect on ISR. And 3. Based on the t-test result above, it can be shown that the company size variable has a t-value greater than t-table, with a significancy level of 0.016 less than 0.05, indicating that this variable has a positive and significant impact on ISR. Based on the result of the multiple regression analysis, it can be seen that the coefficient of determination, which can be found in the HSR square with a value of 0.207, indicates that only 20.7% of the independent ISR variables, leverage, profitability, and company size can be explained by the independent variables. While conversely, the results from other variables not included in this regression model are 100% minus 20.7% equals 79.3%. Before I end this presentation, I want to express my gratitude to my family and friends for their unwavering support and encouragement while I was writing about this conference. I would also like to thank the leadership of STIM Bongaya and the head of the accounting program, Mr. Anwar S.A. MSE, as well as express my gratitude to my supervising lecturer, Ms. Dr. Asbi Amin S.A. MAK and Mr. Dr. Haji Andi Sulfati S.A. AKMMCA for their guidance and inspiration in my participation in this conference. Okay, that's all my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.